And we're back. Let's see, we met up with Eisen, and we're on our way to this tower. Oh, that's tall. So I guess I know there are no treasures, because my thing says that.
They're really not bothering to hide this trap.
They probably knew we'd sense it. The question now is just what they're planning to spring on us.
Yep. Oh, there's a save point. Splitting the part at the save point might have made a bit more sense. I wonder, when I split the part, should I save on another slot? So far I haven't had to re-record anything, so... hasn't been super relevant that I always do one new save slot per episode. Oh, treasure. And there's like really nobody on guard. An oaf bottle? What item is that? Instantly sends you to the entrance of any visited town. Got it. I thought it had something to do with teleporting. But I knew it wasn't the... Wait. Is this not a dungeon? Wait. I missed a pathway over here, didn't I? No? So it's not symmetrical on the map, is it? Oh, because the whole thing's probably a big spiral staircase, yeah. So it makes sense that you can only go up it from one side.
Eisen, when and how did Ifrey disappear exactly? And how did you two meet in the first place?
You know, you ask an awful lot of questions about us.
What? I don't mean to pry, really. Perhaps it's a habit I picked up from my work. Drat. It seems I've been digging too hard.
No matter. Ifried vanished about a year ago. He agreed to fight a duel against someone, and secretly left to meet his opponent. Once we figured out what was happening, we rushed to the scene. But all we found was the aftermath of a fight, and a pendulum.
Was Zavid his opponent?
Given his choice of weapon and his ability to fight, I'd say it's likely.
What I don't get is why Ifried would end up captured and imprisoned by the Abbey after a fight with a stray Moloch.
The Abbey had him prisoner?
On their island. Until an exorcist named Melchior took him away, that is.
What? Lord Melchior did?
The Abbey would have captured Ifried about a year ago. Surely it must have caused quite a stir.
I was simply patrolling. I wasn't involved in any such operations. Oh, but I do remember that we suffered a great number of casualties around that time. I never heard why, and when I went to investigate, I found no records of any major deployment.
Interesting.
And then I was ordered to cease any such investigation by Lord Melchior.
That's fishy.
He wanted to hide something, clearly. And I think I'm starting to get a picture of what it was.
Where are you?
And it involves the Abbey?
So I guess that's nice, getting info on inside Abbey stuff like that. Halberd. Did you... You didn't need a spear yet. It's a stronger weapon. Something to consider if we lose a fight. Oh, this calcite spear also needs mastered. Wow. You have like all kinds of stuff that needs mastered right now. It's like you joined the party significantly after everyone else and yet still have all the same equipment tiers. Or maybe like one is missing. It's a potted plant. Saffron. I definitely don't recognize any of the herbs on site because I want them anyway. So why bother learning them? Trying to figure out who that is before triggering any scenes, but I have no idea.
Ifrid.
So,
Ah.
this is Von Ifrid.
Still didn't like your maze.
I
Or not maze, board game.
See you again.
So you're alive. You could have sent a letter.
When have you ever written a letter to another man?
True. Aside from my little brother, not even once.
You have a brother?
Brother? Ah, yes. You told me that once. Eisen,
Oh.
why?
I'm guessing he does
I've
not.
got
Yeah.
no brother. Enough of your tricks!
Eh.
Thanks for luring him out. I owe you one. Zavid. Now come on out, you old coot!
Lord Melchior.
Breaking through my double illusion. Impressive.
I make it a point not to fall for the same tricks twice.
I shouldn't have let you get away last time. I won't make that mistake again.
Well, I did save.
Why am I here?
Her consciousness has returned, so that is its power.
Oh, hi. It's a bigger transformation than I expected.
This can't be happening.
Alright, is this a boss, or is it just normal enemies?
Action. Your Reaper's curse is quite the dreadful affliction, isn't it?
Don't you run away!
Heads up! Wyvern's coming!
Because this might just be the tower is filled with enemies now. Oh, they're level 30. Weak to hidden arts. Weak to earth, resistant to non-elemental and fire. They're also, of course, dragon type. Oh, you can just hit the B button. Oh, it even shows all their stats? Should have looked at this before. 20,000 hit points. Oh, it is in the boss list. What? Oh, there. You can look at all their attacks? Okay. Sure. Lots of water attacks, but also fire. Extra art attack after inflicting burn. Alright. Well, I think I'm probably not favored to win this one, considering my current level. But we'll give it a shot. Looks like they're weaker to magic than they are to physical. So I'll probably swap out for Eleanor at some point. Let's see, weak to earth though. Dragon. Hidden arts. There's earth. Do I have anything that's effective against dragon? No, so I can't weak point chain them with Rokuro. Let's just make the B button our temporary button slot on characters that don't put healing on B to be earth attacks whenever.
Just create a demon.
Hey, worry about that later. We've got damn dragons to take care of.
Oh, I'm not close enough. Depth perception is hard. Oh. Right, they resist form 1, so if I want to chain into multiple spells, or not spells, hidden arts, got some sort of status. Don't think Magilu has any earth spells. Oh, but that's gonna be ineffective. Let's redo some of her arts too. So didn't you recently get another water spell? Let's see how that acts. It's a pretty slow spell, but... Oops, what? Apparently holding guard and hitting left and right control pad changes who you're controlling. I just wanted to swap out Velvet. Because her health was about half. And I don't trust my healing arts at all, apparently. Ow. Oops. That's still not how you change characters. Ow. I guess I should probably be focusing one of them. That's the weakest one. Blocked. Alright, people that are currently swapped out are not full yet. I'd like to swap to Aizen soon. Oh, and I'm dead. That was a lot of damage. Oh, shouldn't have picked that up as Rokuro. Oh, but I can't swap right now, because I don't have any blast gauge anymore. Something about dying. Ow. Alright. Let's, like, remember that we can use items before we die. Ow. He's downed. I mean, it's a bunch of power hits, why not? Alright. Ally health is fine right now. No. Tried the vengeful stance, but they weren't attacking. Alright. Wait. There's only one left, isn't there? So, my targeting priorities weren't probably the best there. But we made it out of the boss fight.
Like you got caught in your own trap, old man.
There's no way that's the real one.
Oh, are you sure about that? What the?
I'll take care of the last one.
Huh?
He just saved the wyvern?
You folks jump in and kill without a second thought. Is that your creed?
Marvelous. Your Siegfried is just the power I've been looking for.
Did you just like scan
My
it?
work here is done.
The hell did you do? Wait, damn you! Follow them!
Of course. Arts learned. What's that icon on Heaven's Claw? Do all hidden arts have that icon? It's probably a hidden art. Okay, mastery. Envenoming Glaciate. Poison-related skills. Oh, it's a Break Soul. Only available when Therionized. Hold right trigger after the first hit of a combo to activate. Therionization counts as a status ailment, meaning Velvet's HP cannot be restored by gels or arts while she's under its effects. However, she can still regain HP through Break Souls, which is useful when you want to keep her in her Therionized state. So it's a second layer of Break Soul for Velvet. It's weird.
Where the hell did they go?
Find them.
Probably
They can't
up.
have gotten far.
Let's see, but equipment mastery. Calcite is next, I guess. Aphrodite Sash is finished. Floric Belt, I guess. Let's see. Did you get any new arts? Shooting Star. It's stun art. Seems fine. I'll deal with other art lists as I swap them to the leader position. I know I do swap around during combat anyway, so maybe I should update all the art lists, but like honestly. I guess it would only be 2 other lists, because Velvet's was a Break Soul. So that music is loud. At least compared to other music in the game. Simple ribbon. Huh? Wait. They're back in the plateau. Okay. Guess I at least get to walk by a save point before the next event happens. Thought I would check my levels to make sure I only gained 1 level off of that boss fight. Oh yeah, the blue dot is where you entered the room from. I guess the cutscene always counts as a new room entry. Especially if it moves you. Don't feel the need to divert my path for that one cat's soul. No.
Damn. You sure got some speedy legs for an old fart.
I'm glad to see you're okay, Zavid.
It's not me that I'm worried about.
Melchior was highly interested in your weapon. And yet he didn't steal it. Surely a legate like him could snatch it if he wanted to.
Why bother stealing it when you can just copy its hidden formula? Some arts can decipher the workings of other arts in a split second. And guess what Melchior's specialty is?
As he left, he said, "My work here is done."
The Abbey must have some use for that unknown art. Who knows what? After all, they brought it here from another continent.
We'll find out what they're after and crush it to dust.
Let me ask you just one question. Why do you have Siegfried?
I'm counting on you, he said. Back when I served the Exorcists, he sent me on a mission to capture Eifried.
Zavid, you were once their slave?
Yeah. My mind was under the influence of Inominat's domain. But when Ifrit aimed this baby at me, one shot was all it took to open my eyes. The fight we had after that was one for the books. He might have been a human, but that guy was a beast. Put a song in my soul. But then Melchior had to jump in and spirit Ifrit away with one of his damned illusions. That old bastard. Playing tricks with people's minds.
But why'd he grab Ifrit and not Siegfried when he had the chance?
He probably didn't know at the time that this guy was the real prize he was after. But Ifrit knew. Right before he was taken, he distracted Melchior long enough to hand Siegfried over to me. Well, that's all I know. Whether you believe me or not is up to you.
Got it. We're done here.
Huh? That was easy.
Ifrit only says I'm counting on you to people he trusts.
Is that so?
It's a special phrase.
So, what are you gonna do now?
Gotta keep looking for Ifrit. So gotta give this back and settle our score.
He really is looking to return it.
I doubt you have much time left to get that done.
I'd hazard a guess that until now, Melchior was unaware what Siegfried could really do. In other words, he and the exorcists weren't able to interrogate anything out of their captive.
And now that Ifrit's no longer needed, I see no reason for them to keep him alive.
You think I don't know that?
If you really want to save Ifrit, you probably ought to team up with us.
Nope. No can do.
Why not?
You lot will do anything to achieve your goals. Even kill. Sorry, I'm a fighter, not a killer. I won't steal a single life. That's just my creed.
And I've got no intention of changing our pirate creed either.
Eisen and Zavid have their own creeds. They both have such strong principles, even though they're so different.
Just like humans.
You could say that. Yeah, the expedition returned.
Oh, that was sure something. Melchior and his illusions are cheats.
There's no cheating in combat.
What I meant is that they were awfully dirty tricks for an upstanding exorcist.
And the illusions seemed so real. Had that gone on any longer, I wouldn't have been able to tell what was real and what was fake.
If it can't be distinguished from reality, perhaps one could live a happier life within the illusion.
That sort of happiness can rot.
You think so?
But by using illusions, you can defeat an opponent without causing them any physical harm.
Oh, how humane. Wow, the Abbey is so great.
Lord Melchior is an exemplary man who has served Lord Artorias since before the Abbey's founding. He's done everything from logistical planning to defense strategy and even political negotiations.
Wow.
He shows the utmost concern, even for his opponents, so
He turned a friendly Moloch into a dragon.
that was...
Physical wounds can heal. Emotional wounds never fully fade.
yeah, but...
Don't lose heart, Eleanor. Foul play is foul play, but you're talking to a demon and a witch. Who can judge?
I appreciate that you're trying to console me, but as an exorcist, I cannot accept this.
Expedition returned.
Take a look at this.
Ah.
Great! Let's do this one run get you style, guys!
I think we've only seen straight wins once.
This recipe looks real tasty.
Lizard tail steak. Don't worry, it's not from anyone you know. Oh. A fast expedition. And Scholarly Drive is more ingredients. Let's see. So I guess that icon is the for sale items. Let's see, I guess since we're about to end things off, the fast expedition doesn't really mean anything. Let's see, I don't really need the decorations though. Picking up more sailing skills is higher priority. We can clean up the earlier islands
Show
later.
how Ifrit's crew can sail.
5 minutes off. Alright. Would almost make sense just to quit now, though. Let's see, how long was part 1? It was 33 minutes? I think I'll take like 2 fights and then run back to the save point. Could use the EXP. Is this an enemy?
Don't waste my time.
See, I did put the new skill as the 3rd hit of the A button combo, right? Yeah, it's Shooting Star. Oh, but it also automatically inserted it here. I was wondering why I was seeing it in the X button combo, too. So I guess that's probably happened to the other characters. Their setups have likely changed. Is that why it turns yellow? Maybe yellow is for things that have automatically been set up? Whatever, I'll just leave it. It's a cool move. Because I think our X button combo has like 3 stun moves in it, so there's not really much distinction between the combos. At any rate, getting out of that last boss fight with just an apple gel and a life bottle used seems pretty good. I wonder if I can even defeat the Code Red.
It looks like no one is injured.
I did like Just Save. Soul Reaper title. Presumably for gathering a certain number of souls. Souls taken. Okay. Increases stagger duration of arts. Prevents status ailments for 10 seconds after swapping into battle. Where was the Code Red? It was all the way down there. That's a bit more of a walk than I want to include in this part.
Always be on guard.
Yep. I was gonna be ready to counter the next time it attacked, but then it turned around. Really? I got hit well behind it because I was so close to it. I'm pretty sure I was actually like overlapping its model, so it makes perfect sense that the tackle hit me.
No, I'm fine.
Spear Specialist. Calcite daggers. Not fluorite? Or fluoric? Let's see. See, right now you've just got art defense up, basically. Damage reduction while guarding increased. Effective paralysis reduced. You don't have any exciting titles yet. Maybe I should just leave on Super Lady. I feel more and more like I really don't want my blast gauge to empty out when characters die. Because you can revive somebody even by swapping them out. As long as their HP fully fills, they'll revive. I think they do heal at like 1/3 the rate or something silly though. Oh. Wow. I'm getting stunned a lot.
Victory is ours.
Since I fought a boss, I should probably actually change the lead character. And we got the true Rokuro title. Got a cooking level. Wait, where is it? There it is. Staggered duration of arts based on star level effective fatigue. I feel like recently, with how many hidden arts we've been using, I may not want this title on. Art attack is an unexciting stat on him, though. I don't know. Maybe there's a title we don't have that we want. Could try to, like, work on it. Oh, interesting. A title based on mystic arts that increases your maximum blast gauges. Anyway, I think it's probably time to be ending off. At the start of the next part, I'll figure out which character I want to swap to the lead position. And maybe also look at titles to earn for Rokuro. I don't know, maybe he just needs his swapper title. Everybody needs their swapper title. Anyway. See ya.